Hello guys, how are you? Oops, wrong button. I'm back. Eventually. So I'm working on this house. I have been thinking, should I turn it into a library? Should I turn it into a little boarding house? Should I do this? Should I do that? And then I thought, based on the number of, actual homes here, I mean, we have a lot of these little houses tucked all over. I wonder how big this community, for lack of a better term, actually is. We have a little farm over here someplace. There, that's two. This is another, that's three. There's a little tiny one here, that's four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, here's 5. Here is that 6. Okay, so we had the 1, the 2, the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The goat farm's one, an actual farm, isn't it? Yeah, little house, little barn. So there are 7 or 8 here and there, and I suppose there could end up being a couple of more along the way. We do still have some room here and there for things. I'm trying to think. So let's see, we've got 8. We could oh, there's that one over there too. This isn't, or is that the one I was counting? I think that's the first one I was counting. This place over here, yeah? So there's this one. Little yard garden there. That is, yes, that is that one. I had that right. There's no home in this one. It's just fields. There is one here. There are 2 houses there, so, but just one farm. So that's 1, 2. I know that's, I mean, this has got 2 houses. Guess they could be, I don't know, in the family, but probably 2 families. Okay, so that's 4 places then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 5 is here, this little farm. There. Actually, that one has 2 houses on it too, but 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5, I said, right? I know this is 6. This, yeah, I guess there are houses there, so that's 7. Oh, this one is 8. There is that there, the little house and yard here. That's 8 different places. I don't think there is one in there, although I'm kind of getting tempted to actually build one. But that's 8 different places, and then this. Oh, I think there's 8. There's one down here. 8. Where is it, folks? Yeah, there's one here. There's 8. There's 9. This is a wee little house. Oh, and then over here, 8, 9. Here's 10. That's a little farm with a couple of places on, but so what I said, 9, 10, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, the point is, it's not a lot of different houses, and then here we have, that's the castle, that doesn't count. These 2 are related to something else. And we've got 1, 2, 1, 2, and the staff house. 3, 4, that's a pub, that's a playhouse. 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got under 20 homes is the point. There's under 20 homes so far. There probably could be a couple of more, and maybe I will think of something, but I mean, does that really justify a library, a restaurant? I mean, we've got our little pub here that you can eat outside, indoors. There's different rooms. It's a restaurant pub. We do have back here for the our football club. There's a little eating place, beer garden thing there. You can eat outside at the fair, of course. I don't know. I've been trying so hard to figure out what I would do with this that would make some kind of sense, and I don't know, a little bakery shop or something, but we don't have items enough to make that into anything. There's no way that that's going to be able to happen. So I think I'm just going to give up and turn it into a house. I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping to come up with something, but I don't think that that's going to happen. So we need some kind of, we need windows. What do I want to put in here? I really do kind of want to do something different, but I think maybe I've just used up all the different there is. No different for you. I mean, we could go with that. They do let a lot of light in, I guess. What do they look like, though? Well, in the day they look okay. And I suppose put that there. Yeah, then it's alright. So lots and lots of light. I was thinking about just making a little seating area in here. I'm going to make this both a kitchen, dining room. This can be a bedroom. It's a big bedroom. Maybe I can make it into a boarding house. I can put a wall up and make 2 little bedrooms. Nah, just a bedroom. That's fine. This will be, I'm thinking about just putting, you know, the part wall around here and putting the bathroom behind it. And then this will just basically be a hallway that goes into another bedroom. Because these 2 rooms are, you don't want to go through somebody's bedroom to get there. I could turn this into a living room. I guess that would be okay. Or a big dining room. Our kitchen back there, go through the kitchen to your bedroom. That seems alright. But, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. One problem at a time. Okay. What have I not used a bazillion times already? I don't know. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna use this one. It seems like the most sort of neutral of the bunch, and it's too bad that it won't. It's not going to center on that. Do I want a fireplace then? I don't know. Maybe I don't. We put a fireplace in here. Maybe. I always love the idea of having a big fireplace in the bedroom, or in the kitchen. Well, in the bedroom too, actually. Oh yeah, for sure. But let's make this work. Now, there is nothing about this house that's going to feel particularly Spanish, but I'm not sure that I know what I would do about that, so too bad. Too bad, so sad. If you walk in, can you, I don't want to get it so tight that I can't do any, well, I mean, you can get through, I guess, I suppose, but what have I not used? I haven't used much in the way of televisions. I've used that one. I don't think I've used this anywhere. We could make this somewhat more modern establishment, but boy, all of a sudden this room is just feeling way too small, isn't it? Now it feels like I should have it in here, and that front is just a hallway. It feels like this will have to be, yeah, and then these 2 will suddenly become kitchen. And I guess the bedrooms can each have their own little bathroom. They're both big. They're both big enough to have one of those part walls up and a little bathroom. So they're both en suite bathrooms. I mean, I guess that'll work. Yeah, this is feeling, yeah, indeed. Yipper. I like the floor. We're gonna change. Go with the floor. The blue is working pretty good. I don't want a different color in every room, so well, I guess we'll change to here. This is just not feeling big enough for much of anything. Unless, of course, I take out all this extra stuff and then just make it a sitting room. You know, we've got a whole bunch of things in here that are... I was being lazy, so I didn't have to run through anything. But if we're going to end up having the kitchen way in the back, I'm going to be doing all kinds of freaking running, aren't I? Oh, yeah. If we changed the words... the windows. If we put all the windows on one side, let's get rid of, oh, that's a bad place. I won't be able to reach the window at all, will I? No. A youthful sofa. I'm not sure what makes it youthful, but sure, let's go with that. It is a youthful one. You're gonna go, no, come on, darling, turn, flip. Is there some reason you don't want to be in that direction? Really? Wow. Had it. Lost it. Yay. I'd work for that one. There we go. Alright, maybe if we just simplify this a little bit. What can we do? If we put you, where am I going to put this thing and have that sofa fit? Like absolutely nowhere. That is a big old television. Okay, we turn you around like so, I guess. And I say, I don't know, guys. This is a small room. I don't. Maybe I just can't do any of the things I'm thinking of. Now we do have that one table that fits in the middle. That little tiny wussy thing. I don't want to use it though. That's feeling very old-fashioned, and I want to go for. That's a dining table. I want lower. I want one like this, but not that color. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. So apparently this place is just about watching TV. Nobody here actually talks to each other except in the kitchen. I guess it'll be a very comfy kind of little kitchen-y sort of place. But apparently in here, nobody's chatting. If I'm, ooh, zoom zoom. If I move this in like so, and then move you over like so, no, right there. And I was gonna put a chair here, but it's gonna start getting a little bit crowded here, isn't it? It'd be nice to feel like you could at least pretend to have a conversation in this place and not just be, you know, strictly, oh, you're in this room, nobody wants to talk to you, the television is on, deal with it. I'm gonna put you over here instead. Not enough space because we have a curtain there. Yay. Okay, well, you can go here. So when it rings and you're watching TV, it'll remind you, go to bed now. It's screaming in your ear. Dang, dang, dang. I get it. That's cool. It's all good. All good. Some sort of lighting. What do we have? Do we have any kind of wall light? I mean, I know we do. There's one that's sort of a neutral. This one, I guess, is pretty easy to get on with, I suppose. Backlighting for the television, I don't know. Seems a little strange, but I can probably live with it. And I can't put that there because of the curtain. Lovely. Maybe we have too many curtains. It would be nice if I had a little candle or something to sit on that table. That'd be kind of cool, but I don't think so. We could put flowers, another cup of tea. You can always put down one more cup. Well, look at these. Although they sort of, sure, that'll be fine. There we go. That's all good. Now this wall definitely needs something. Is that big enough? I don't suppose we have anything remotely Spanish. We just have generic ugly pictures. Yep. Lots of generic ugly pictures. See, we've got these. If you give us the Asian stuff, why do you give us this other stuff? You gave us that for the pirates. Cool. We've got these for the medieval things. I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3, then 2 of these, 3 of these. And then we get squid or octopus. Like, we have 6 things to hang on the wall. 2 of these, 2 screens. 6, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 already, if you're into the Asian stuff. And then they give us a Spanish house and an adobe house, which is a Spanish kind of house, and we have nothing to put on it that suits it. There's nothing to enhance that design in any way. A nod to the style or the heritage or the ancestry of, you know, the people who built it. Nothing. Grumble, grumble, grumble. It's okay. I'm fine. The bitterness will pass. We have a table, but it's like that big. So if I put the green stuff in, then I probably want, you know, to change the walls to the green. But this is not a cozy room. This is not a happy, you know what? These are going to have to go. The two outside curtains, because it just blocks like everything on that side. We can't hang a picture. We can't put something in that corner. Because this is just a stupid place for the clock. You're going to go over here. Much better. Yep. Oh, yeah. You're all good. And then we could put some sort of lighting, perhaps. What do we have for lighting? We've got that one, I guess. That's kind of blue. Is that okay? Yeah, I suppose so. Well, it's feeling different from the others. That was my big concern, right? A blue rug. Do I want a carpet? Let's see what it looks like before I put it down under something that I'm going to have to move. No, wrong color entirely. Be gone with ya. No carpet. No, we're keeping it just clean. What can I put on that wall? Hello. I mean, there's just, I guess, I don't know. At least this is like generic. It's not going to be centered, of course, because that would be too easy. I couldn't have put it there either. And there's no way to get, I mean, if I put that one there, I don't think there's another one of the same size anyway. I could put one at one end and one at the other, and that would, but I guess this is centered on that seating area and not centered in the room. That's what's going on here. Sure. We have an excuse. We win. We'll put some flowers because you can never go wrong with a bit o' green. And I guess I can call this done. It's not the most welcoming, cozy, wonderful, decorated room in the world, but it feels, you know, it feels completed. It feels quite different from other things that I do, and I suppose that was a selling point, right? That's what I wanted. Okay, I can't get in there to pop that down where I want it to be. There you go. Alright, so if this is going to end up being our kitchen, how do I want to do this? Do I want this in here at all? I don't know. I guess we're going back to the original idea. I don't know, folks. This will be a kitchen. 2 of these? Sure. Just make them easy to get to. I mean, it would be nice to have... I do love that big pizza oven. It's like, ooh, you know, that's... Yeah, I kind of do. And that would mean messing up my plan for all this other stuff. Dang. I'll say dang. Dang it, dang it. Did I change the color there? I did. Do I want to change these in here? I don't know. We'll see. One problem at a time. I'm going to want some windows. The only place to actually put the windows are going to be on that wall. I mean, you put them anywhere you want, but the only place to put the windows that won't look stupid are on this wall. Okay, just some little country curtains. Yeah, that'll do. It will do. And then, kitchen stuff. What colors do we have? We have the white with blue. We have this, which I've used a lot. We have these, which feel... I mean, we have blue going on in here, but do we want this? Not my favorite, but does that matter? Okay, come on, let's try this again. Good girl. I knew you could do it. I knew you could. Just keep trying. We need a fridge. We need a place for a fridge, don't we? Why, yes we do. Let's put one in before I forget, because, you know, it could happen. Nice big shiny stainless steel. Like so. Or like so. This is more better. And back to here. You can go in like that. Another cabinet on the top, I think. Yeah, I think so. Now, the ovens. The ovens are going to be a problem. I want this here. And if I put a counter there, is it just going to look kind of like, oh, you've got a stove there, but you can't actually open the door to the oven. So that's good. If we do that, and then, oops, like that. Maybe, baby. No. I don't like seeing the back of that. Well, am I just going to get rid of one? Maybe. Maybe. Because I feel like I could do that there and put another corner one in. And then if we just had some counter here, this kitchen would be working out pretty well. You know what? I know in another one I ended up just putting the wood oven like out here like this, just on the other side. Just something you'd use for a special occasion. You're not going to be cooking on it all the time. So it's kind of sitting off to the side, and I'm not convinced that that's necessarily a great option, but or we could, I suppose I could do something like that. I just don't want this to be so big that I no longer have room for a sit-in kitchen, because unless I just go dining room. But if I was going to do the dining room and kitchen separate, the dining room would be here and the kitchen would be at the back of the house. Like that's, you know, obvious, right? Okay, come on, stop. Thank you. Jeez, you gotta yell at these people. Feels like there needs to be something else there. And now all of a sudden this stuff's all just too much in the way. There really isn't room out here for anything. Oh, I can put that in front of the window. Well, I guess that's okay. That's where you'd want to work anyway, right? Sure. And this could be... I have an idea back here. I don't know if it'll work. Just, we'll see. We'll see. And then, like so. Alright, walk into it. Stop. Thank you, girl. Okay, so you can walk into the kitchen dining area. Not much of a dining area. And this is a 2-bedroom place. So we've got at least 2 people live here. I mean, it could be more. I could make one of these room with 2 beds. It could be kids that sharing a room or something. I'm using that. What can I use for dining room table? I mean, we do have that one, or the youthful one. Then we have these chairs or those chairs. I have a great big juicy mosquito flying around my face. It's like, leave me alone. Go away. Now we have to remember we've got to be able to get through here. If I can't walk through the house, it's not really as useful as you might imagine. Like this. Like so. Okay, turn around. Stop. Yeah, see, getting a little tight here. I don't think that, is that going to even let us walk through? I get, okay, we're good. We're good. I guess it's all right. That's a great big whole pile of kitchen and cooking area, isn't it? So, you know, I suppose I could take one of these and put it, if I just had one of these, like a little island for chopping and stuff, I could put it out in here. There it seems less good. We can't open the oven again. Now, if I just put that there, I could take up the other one, I guess. I could take this out. And I mean, I could still put a counter across the back there, just not that bend. Just not the one that looks like it's supposed to come out into the room. I mean, I could do that. That seems, or, you know, some kitchens have got the second sink. So if somebody's, you know, cooking and you just want to drink water, you just go over here to get it. You don't go getting in the way, you know. I mean, we could do something like that, I suppose, but, and I could always add more storage, I guess, along that wall. You know what? I think this is better. Yeah, I like this better. It was feeling kinda. Yeah, absolutely kinda. Yep. Totally kinda. This will be fine. I'm good with this. This is okay. Lighting, we do need light for evening, and I'm just going to go with these because they work. Just a couple in the center. Not in the center of the room, is it? Maybe it is. Yeah, sure. It's good enough. A little bit of something on the countertop. Little fruity bits. Everybody wants a fruity bit. Some kind of photo somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. That fits, you know. Here's where I need one that's too wide, and the little bird one is one of the better ones. I mean, this is quite pretty, and the colors work well in here, but it is so obviously, man, did I not want to do that. It's so obviously, it feels oriental. It's got that, you know, that spring blossom thing going, and I don't think I want to do that. But what are my options? Back to a ladybird. Well, this has got some blue. There we go. Sure. From our vacation to the beach, remember that year we went to the island of, you know, someplace, and yeah, there we go. It's all good. Do we want to plant over here? You know what? I don't think we do. I think we're just fine. On the countertop, however, or this, bins, recycle. You must recycle. Can you guys, if you guys hear my neighbors again, I am sorry. I apologize once more for my neighbors because it's loud out there. I was streaming today and they started, and then they just sit and run. They never ever pull in and just turn the freaking engine off. It's this. Just let it run for a while, guys, because, you know, it's good for the environment. It's like, why do you do that? Does anybody in the world, anybody else actually do that? You just like pull in somewhere and just let it run. Why? And then the fumes come pouring up. I'm okay. I'm only a little bit bitter. I'm fine. Okay, anyway, we've got a couple of rooms done. Get this house finished, and this will be the last one. This will be the last house going, guys. Ooh, 'tis a goodly thing. And then we come into the kitchen, the dining, I suppose, and then we'll sort out the rest of it another time. Thank you guys so much for being here. I do apologize for the rumbling and the noise and the salt. Thanks for the thumbs up and the views and the comments. Ow! Ow! I just... Okay, I got my last COVID jab, and there's this weird lump on my arm, and I don't feel it, but it's starting to itch or something, and when I reach up to scratch it, it just makes my eyes water. It hurts so bad. I'm good. Fine. Bye.